Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's check out Shadowrun on running on the MegaSG. All right, so Shadowrun on the Super Nintendo and the Genesis were two completely different games, but both were released at the same time, or close to the same time, if I remember right. Um, and Modern Shadowrun, the Shadowrun that people are probably most familiar with, on PC and PlayStation or Xbox. Those games of Shadowrun were more closely to resemble the Super Nintendo version. However, there is this version, which is completely different than the other versions of Shadowrun, and really doesn't play anything like modern versions of Shadowrun, which I think largely fell under the radar. I mean, I do prefer the Super Nintendo and modern style of Shadowrun to this game. But that being the case, if you were only a if you only owned the Genesis back in the day, this is what you got for Shadowrun, and I think it's still pretty good, especially if you were playing all of your, playing all your RPGs on Sega, and this really closely matches the DNA of the Sega RPG. So let's check it out. Samurai Decker Gator Shaman. I think I think we'll have to start with the Samurai. I think a Decker is probably the smarter move. Here, let's go with Decker. I don't know. Time, January 31st, 2058. The place, Seattle, UCAS. Under the cover of darkness, a team of Shadowrunners moves through... Okay. Without warning, they are ambushed by unknown forces. The massacre is over quickly, but captured on Trivid by one of the slain members' cyber vids. The Trivid was recovered and made national news. Spending your last Newen to go to Seattle, you avenge something or other. Read fast! Landing at SeaTac Airport, you flag a cab to bring you to Michael's last credit stick transaction, Stoker's Canyon Motel. Downtown Seattle, Redmond Barrens. The battle red sign reads Stoker's Coffin Motel. Motels like these are cheap, each room only large enough to fit a small bed. Dumps like these tend to attract the dregs of humanity. The manager yawns. I won't bore you with the welcome speech, but what do you want? Just looking for a place to crash. I'll talk to you later, chum. I'm here to pick up Michael's stuff. Here to pick up Michael's stuff. So, you're Michael's brother, eh? Your bro skipped on paying his bills, and I'm holding his stuff till I get the back rent. Let's make a deal. You pay up with the 250 Nguyen win he owes, and I'll fork over his stash. Small change. Slot this cred, and I'm gone. 250 Yuan. Win. How much could he have stored in one of those rooms? Hey, if you need Win, head up. If you head up the street to the jump house, Gunderson is always looking for runners. You'll find him in a booth towards the back of the bar. Oh, sorry, the text is hard to read. I mean, it was always kind of funky text. A large man with an Ares logo on his huge coveralls grins at you over the counter. You'll love this place, sir. Known as that wimpy stuff here, no way. You just couldn't. You just point out what you want. Oh, okay, so this is weapons. I don't think I can afford anything. Oh, my character is not a good shot. Ugh. You awaken in Little Chiba. Some good Samaritan hauled you in. We patched you up and took our payment from your crit stick. You can leave any time, but I advise you to be more careful. I was being more careful. I know, it's such a small viewable area. Where are we going? Little Chiba Chop Shop is recognized as one of the most competent cyberware installers in Seattle. Their technicians and surgeons are extremely skilled, and thus they have the ability to install powerful cyberware. The salesman walks up. I have a great amount of cyberware. Please feel free to browse or buy. Our medical facilities are also available if you require treatment. Talk to you later, chum. Soka. You be careful on the streets. Soka. Let's see, that's the weapon shop. There's a sudden disturbance up ahead. You glimpse someone taking your picture with a holocam. The person quickly disappears into the crowd. Ah, damn orcs. You enter an abandoned building. Ghouls tend to gather here, packs of them waiting for some fresh meat. Entering the foul place, you smell the stench of rotted flesh and hear the sound of movement. I don't think I'm ready for a dungeon yet. Yeah, I just gotta find the bar. As you walk by, a man calls out to you from a dark alleyway. Psst, I got 6 frag grenades for sale. I'll give them to you for 180 win. That's 30 win a pop. What do you say, chum? No thanks. Well, you'll leave him behind. Oh, am I out of ammo? Oh. The only illumination in the greenhouse comes from the dirty skylight casting strange shadows. Seated at a cluttered desk is a wisp of a man hiding under a large hat. Come on in. Just slot your credit stick before talking. Time is money, chum. What's your story, chummer? Looking for some information. Information is a commodity like anything else. I charge a flat fee of 500 win for all my info. Win up front. So hack up my fee and I'll spill all I know. And no thanks. Come back when you're caught up on your whatever. Whatever I'm caught up on. Oh, God damn it. Just random guys walk around and brutalize you. Yeah. What's this? Where's the bar? How much money do I have? Yeah, just hell. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's Grand Theft Auto-ish. Yeah, like I mean, original Grand Theft Auto, right? The top-down version. Actually, I've been meaning to play that game again. Um, Last time my Dreamcast doesn't work, and I think it runs really. I think it's a 32-bit executable on PC, so I don't even know if I can run it. Like I said, sometimes the problem with having old games is that the systems themselves just don't exist. There's no way to play them. Let's see, the entrance to Shiwa's atomic nuclear plant is heavily guarded. It supplies much of the energy for Seattle and is the constant target of terrorist attacks. Guard approaches. You have no business here. Beat him before I open fire. No, I'm looking for the damn bar. Where's the bar in this place? Oh, I mean, it's not a big town. Let's see, that's the wetware shop. We don't need to go there. This is the item shop. Or weapon store, I guess. Don't need to go here. Motel shoes over here. Where the heck is the bar? This is the entrance to the Hollywood Correctional Facility, home to a large number of criminals and scum of the city. A security guard toting an SMG meets you at the gate. What are you, a tourist? Leave this facility immediately. Open fire? No. What's the story with this place? I'll talk to you later, chum. Talk to you later, chum. I know the language of the game. I mean, you know, that was the language of the pen and paper RPG too. Oh, really? Man, you guys gotta leave me alone. Go away. I should have picked Samurai. God, the opening parts of the game are so difficult with the Decker. It's like, why am I slow walking so much? You know, there's somebody chasing after me. I should probably, you know, move it a little bit. Yeah, okay, let's, I don't think I can restart it from here. I think I actually have to walk up and hit the Genesis reset button. Is there a reset button on this thing? I don't know. I don't think I've ever tried. I don't think this is one of those buttons that did reset with ABC start. AC start. Okay, yeah, this game doesn't... this is before the days where it was normal to have a way to exit to the main menu. Alright, well, whatever. I guess we'll work through it. Boy, we may not play this game for very long. I do remember, like, the parts of the game where you could, let's see, Spectrum Ecology, Downtown, Penumbra, Puyup. I think we need to go downtown? We need to find a bar. A cab appears on the vid screen. Traffic's all gummed up, so all I can get to is Redmond Barrens. Call later and I'll cart you anywhere you can afford. Oh, well, let's go to the Barrens then. Oh, what the heck, man? That's right, we can go to cyberspace right away. Menu choice rejected. You must have a cyber deck to enter cyberspace. Okay. I guess we'll... oh, we can only go where we started. Wait, aren't I a decker? Why the hell don't I start with a cyber deck? What's your story? That'll cost you 100 win to find out. Boris waits expectantly. Do you pay? No, I don't pay. I can't even tell how much win I have. How much win do I have? Where the hell do I find that out? Clips, attribute skills, cyberware. I have a data jack. Magic. Some magic. Pocket secretary, notebooks, group items, cyber deck. Save and load. Wow, seriously? I can't even do the very first mission? The Jackal's Lantern serves as a hangout for the Halloweener street gang. It's a disgusting bar, and many think twice before entering for fear of gang harassment. Oh, but I actually want to be here, because I gotta go talk to this guy in the back. Oh, this place is hopping. An old man flashes his gums at you. His foul breath is air freshener compared to the stench of his withered body. You decide to find a booth on the far side of the room. Okay. What about you? We're talking to you? A rat-like dwarf is here. He's staring at you in silence. I'm looking for some information. I'm looking for a good runner. Care to sign on? Looking for some information. I usually don't share such things, but I guess I could tell you something. What's your story? I need some questions answered. What's your story? I've lived in Glow City all my life. I was slumming in the sewers, but it got me nowhere because I had no purpose and because everyone was larger than me. Then I heard my totem calling. I have embraced that power, the power of Rat. Rat has shown that force is not the only way to success. When I find some companions to work with, I'll be able to use my talents to finally get out of this dump. I need some questions answered. Like what? Tell me about shaman magic. Tell me about the local area. Do you know of any Johnsons in the area? Yeah, sure. Gunderson's a Johnson. I've used... What? I've used when I needed some quick win. Works next door at the jump house, he does. His payout is as bad as his smell, but his runs are a piece of cake. So as long as you have some firepower handy, when things go sour. No, his payout is as bad as his smell, but his runs are a piece of cake. So long as you have some firepower handy when things go sour. Oh boy, oh the sentence is written so weird. Let's talk about a different subject. Yeah, later. I guess we need to go next door. Yeah, I can definitely see why the developers of modern Shadowrun were emulated the Super Nintendo version more. This version's weird. The jump house is a typical bar inside the Barrens. The standard slime frequent it, and an occasional Shadowrunner sometimes slips in its entrance. You see a fat man licking his fingers in the far corner booth. Far corner booth. That's who I want to see. Oi, friend! Don't be so obvious. Old Stoker here likes to toss my name around, but if you want to stay healthy in the shadows, you'll do well to just refer to me as Mr. Johnson. Looking for some information. Info, eh? Well, chumma, I might be able to help you there. Since you're pretty green, I'll offer some free advice. Most Johnsons don't mind telling you basic information, so there ain't a charge for that. But if you want some special contacts, the type who can help you out, well, that costs. Usually somewhere up in the thousands of win. Need some questions answered. Hurry up and ask then. What exactly is a Mr. Johnson? Jeez, you are green. A Johnson is your meal ticket if you're going to be a Shadowrunner. Let's take me, for example. My name is Gunderson, but you should refer to me as Mr. Johnson out of respect for my anonymity. Anonymity? Anyway. I receive jobs from those who don't want to dirty their own hands. I contract out the same jobs through runners like yourself. It's a food chain, and you're the little fish. Okay, I've got another question for you. No, I don't. Okay, different subject. I guess I'm looking for some work. So you wanna go on a Shadowrun, eh? Well, old Gunderson's got a beauty for you. Go to the Shiwanese nuke plant in the Redmond Barrens. There you will meet my client, Billy Gibson. Escort my client to see the Halloweeners in the Redmond Barrens. You will be paid by my client upon safe arrival at the specific destination. You are offered 50 win for the run. After negotiations, you come to an agreement. Payment for this run is 55 win. What do you say, friend? Sure. Mr. Johnson logs the run on his pocket secretary and downloads the information to you. Thanks, my friend. You keep coming to me, and I'll keep you running. Okay, now I just gotta find those locations. Ugh, you guys really gotta stop bothering me. I hate the fact that he like slows down when there's imminent danger around him. It's like, dude, hustle. You must be a tourist. The Hollywood Correctional. Oh wait, no, I think we already read this. Let's see. Lone Star has this area cordoned off. Badgers swarm the area with serious intensity. You decide it would be wise to leave until the heat dies down. I know, no matter how many of these guys you kill, there's more of them. Well, it doesn't serve a purpose until you become more powerful. I know, I can't even tell how many hit points do I have. What, oh, where's the bar for that? It's like, run, you idiot. Oh, the coast is clear. Now I'll run fast. Oh, give me a break. Hey, there you are. Boy, am I glad to see you. It's getting so a guy can't walk the streets alone. Well, let's get moving. I'm on a tight schedule, and if anybody tries anything cute, you wax them. Let's see, what am I doing? Go to the Shiwanese nuclear plant. Okay, I don't exactly remember where that is. Nuh-uh, we ain't messing with them, buddy. We're running our asses off. Mm-hmm. You had no business here. Beat it before I open fire. No, I do have business. Yeah, right here. Wait, what? Oh, is this not the place? Wait, don't we have to go to the Shiwanese nuclear plant? Wait, that's not the place. What the hell? Where is the place? This is the only nuclear facility in the... I think. Unless there's another one around here. Yeah, the Shadowrun's atomic nuclear plant. What do you mean? I have a guy here that I'm escorting. Are you serious? Okay. Gosh, now I kind of remember why I never finished this game. Whereas I think I played the Super Nintendo Shadowrun a couple times now. I don't even... Why, what place am I going to? I can't even get into any buildings anymore. I'm like constantly attacked by stuff. I have like little to no firepower to start. My stats are just like crap. That's the Coffin Motel, no. It's too bad. I thought I had a deck with this character, because then we could go into cyberspace and mess around there. Because cyberspace, the representation for cyberspace in this game is actually pretty cool. Because it reminds me a lot of Phantasy Star 2, which is I'm sure is what it was modeled after. But man, I can't get anywhere. None of these places seem to be the right place. It's weird that place seemed to be the right location. I can't see the Halloweeners. Oh, see the Halloweeners. Where the hell is that? I don't know where that is. Hello, anybody here a Halloweener? Try not to call myself anything with a wiener. Much less a hollow version of that. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just keep wandering around until we hit the right place. Let's see. A haggard man collapses at your feet. His skin is pale and cold to the touch. A well-dressed man runs up, followed by two ordinary thugs. I'm a doctor, and this patient has escaped. Help us capture him, and I'll pay you. You're not sure what to make of this strange group. I'll leave you guys alone. The doctor calls over a Lone Star patrol. On their arrival, you find out that he is the director of a mental ward, and this was one of his patients. Lone Star takes a sudden interest in you. Come here, son. We want to talk to you. We want to talk at you. Run! I'm on a touch of easily overtakes you and begins firing. I mean, I'm on a run right now, man. I don't have time for you. Oh, God! Your bodyguard run is hosed. You're not doing your rep any good in this run. Well, I'm sorry. The police shot at me for no reason. You look how fast your ass runs now. When you're getting attacked, you just like have like this casual stroll. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know about this game. I think with the samurai you can get a lot farther, a lot faster. But I think the Decker is the one that ultimately becomes like the strongest character. I don't think the shaman is very good. At least I don't remember that being the case. Okay. A community of ghouls somewhere in the Redmond There's a community of ghouls somewhere in the Redmond Barrens. They have been preying on the citizens there. Kill as many as possible and return here for payment. You're offered 10 win for each ghoul killed. After negotiations, you come to an agreement. Payment for this run is 35 each, up to 20 kills max. Yeah, sure. I know where that is at least. I don't think I have enough firepower. I don't even know how much money I have. Therefore, I don't know how much ammo I can buy. Whoa, what a weird, weird game. Like I said, I mean, I bought this on a video game closeout sale, so I remember playing a little bit of it, but yeah, I never went all the way through it. Yeah, mainly because like the Super Nintendo Shadowrun game was much more compelling. I did have friends that liked this version better. So I'm sure there's some good stuff in here. But it doesn't start off good. In fact, it starts off kind of crummy. Okay, ghouls. Not ghouls and ghosts, unfortunately. Okay, number one. Yeah, see, this was one of the later the games later in the Genesis life where they started using that more generic sound pack. And this is when like the Genesis games really started sounding like crap. Unfortunately, a lot of Genesis games use this sound pack that was offered up to the developers, and it's just terrible. Look at this. Why am I not running? Dude, run! Oh. Let's see, I'm sure I don't have my kills pop. Okay, I didn't cancel my run. That's interesting. Yeah, I actually kind of wish that they had that Super Nintendo style combat where, you know, the whole game would just pause and then you'd have your little shootout. Here it's all real-time fighting, which would be cool, but all you have are pea shooter rounds, and everything can kick your ass. Look at this guy. That guy runs way faster than me, and he's a damn zombie. Oh god! Wow, this game is really hard. Oh, I have 5. Is that 5 bullets or 5 hit points? I'm assuming that's 5 bullets. How many bullets does it take to kill a ghoul? Just ran into a whole gaggle full of them. Ah, okay, hi. You guys can see me, you hear me hitting my button, right? I'm like... Whoa, oh man. This game. How am I supposed to show you any cool stuff? All I do is just die in the first couple of minutes. What the heck? Oh man. Need to fight no jellyfish. Oh, I can't leave? I can't believe the Decker doesn't have a cyber deck, but the samurai does. Hilarious. What the heck is that? That's not a ghoul. I don't think it is. I don't even know how much money I have. That's the worst part. Clips? Yeah. Okay. Still have ammo left. Reload? Yeah, sure, reload. Rock and roll, chummers. Win. Where's my win? Where can it tell me how much win I have? Keep looking? I have to find the cyber deck? Why the hell do I have to find the cyber deck when I'm a damn decker? I'm a decker without a deck. Does the ammo shop sell cyber decks? I mean, maybe I can afford it. I have no idea. Come on, shoot. Oh, good. There's another one. Oh yeah. And oh boy, my hit rate's not great either. Yeah, this game. I don't think we'll be playing much of this game. I mean, well, you can get absolutely nowhere. And then the whole room is full of ghouls. Like, first there's no ghouls, and then it's like the entire room is full of them. I can't hit the broadside of a barn. So, it takes me forever to kill something. Even the freaking ghouls here can, outwit me, man. Oh. Okay, now I see my hit point bar. Okay, so I'm halfway. So do I use one of these? Just navigating the menu is tough. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. No. Start seems to be back out. How do I get to my weapons again? Weapons. Magic. Clips. Is it C? No. A is select. A and B are A and B pick items. Well, sort of. There we go. Jesus. Heal who? Heal who? Is one person in this party. Oh, God. Now I begin to question who told me that this was the better game of the two Shadowrun games. Oh God, look at this combat, man. Oh, this is like some silly stuff. Alright, yeah. God, I think we're done with this game. Yeah, Yeah, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Shadowrun, running on the MegaSG. Like I said, this was the other game that was the other Shadowrun game released in the '90s. You know, the Super Nintendo and the Genesis version are both completely different. And I have to say, you know, I do know that there are some people that prefer this version, but I don't know why. I mean, this does not seem anywhere near as well done or fleshed out as the Super Nintendo version. And those who are playing modern Shadowrun, you know, the Super Nintendo version kind of represents that one more than this, certainly. I think a lot of time and effort went into making the game. I mean, it looks really good, ish. And you know, if my decker somehow got a cyber deck at some point in time, we could explore cyberspace, and cyberspace was set up a lot like Phantasy Star 2 with the whole grid system and the combat, or at least the gridded backgrounds in the combat. I think maybe this is something that could be interesting over time, but it doesn't leave a very good initial first impression. And maybe it's because I didn't pick the samurai, and maybe that's the better way to start. But gosh, I would have expected the decker to have a holodeck, or to have a deck so he could jack into cyberspace. I mean, that's his primary job. But yeah, overall, like I said, the time and effort came into it, but this just does not seem as fun of a game. The game is also a little bit more combat focused, while the Super Nintendo version, look at these guys, they're just everywhere. While the Super Nintendo version, you know, while there was certainly a lot of combat in there, it did seem to focus more on the story and the world, whereas this focuses more on, you know, the stat building, you know, the pen and paper aspect of Shadowrun. So maybe that would be why you would enjoy it more, if you enjoy that portion of Shadowrun and you know, don't necessarily care that much about the setting. Yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching me do nothing in this game. And I'll see you a little later today. I've got some stuff to do, and we'll play some modern games. Until next week, when we'll play some more Genesis games. See you then.